All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, do not foul.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, good kicks. The right hand just misses. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Now connects with a right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
They continue to exchange. the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That shot blocked by Lee. Lands the double jab.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in place. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Blocks the strike.
End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're gonna try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Beautiful kick.
Switching stances here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Lands the right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
What a punch. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh yeah, right hand.
A single collar tie. Trying to kick the leg out.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kick.
Right hand on point. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Out of range with that kick attempt.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, how is he absorbing these strikes? Massive knees to the head in the clinch. Goes back to that left kick once again. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big elbow. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed.
Nice strike.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Lead and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
He lands the head kick. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big head kick lands.
Connects with a right. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful strike. Head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And they separate. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Lee's kick blocked.
Beautiful hit.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
And they separate.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, single collar tie now. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Great punch.
Single collar tie there. Throws the right hand there. Back and forth we go here. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Punch over the top.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, eats a knee.
Nice kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. How good is that right hand?
Dig and kick. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
He gets to a spot for the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice punch there.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Big power shot there.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Hardy closes the distance, gets a single collar tie.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! 20 seconds left. And they separate. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Wow! You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Head kick lands.
Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. And he caught the kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. How about that shin?
Big knee lands to the body.
And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take him back the longer this fight goes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Nice 1-2 there. Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plum.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it. Good punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Real quick leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
And they separate. blocks the shot. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those. No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, big punch land. Nice head kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good. Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll. They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Big kick lands. Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big knee to the body. Got the single collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand. Nice head kick. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Goes upstairs for an elbow. He's out! He's done, he's done! What a fight! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date. His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight. I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.